One of my mentoring students is absolutely crushing it as a new investor flipping houses. He's in his mid-20s, and in his first year in the business, he made $250,000, and that's net, not gross, and will more than double his profit in his second year. He knows as much or more than people who have decades in this business. What's his secret? There is no secret. On today's video, I'm going to share with you his success formula. Anyone can do it, but most won't. You'll need to decide for yourself. Get ready to learn the 5 tips to earn 6 figures in your first year flipping houses, coming up. Hi, it's Jerry Norton, and not everyone earns 6 figures in their first year as a flipper, let alone $250,000. So it's worth observing what my mentoring student Jason from San Diego is doing to be so successful so quickly. As his coach, I've been able to observe what's enabled him to have such fast success. Let me share with you the 5 distinguishing things he's doing. But first, if we've never met, I'm Jerry Norton, and this channel is dedicated to helping you make more money right now in real estate, not later in 10 or 20 years or even 3 to 5 years, but right now so that you can achieve true financial freedom and live your dream life. Consider subscribing to my channel, click the bell icon to get notified when new videos are released. Tip number 1 is he markets aggressively and consistently for leads. The majority of his focus is on lead generation. Most flippers reinvest 15, maybe 20% back in the lead generation. He invests 50% of his gross proceeds in the lead generation. He doesn't just rely on 1 or 2 motivated seller lead types, but he's constantly trying new lead sources. Remember, finding deals is like fishing. The more lines you have in the water, the more fish you'll catch. He understands that you have to constantly look for where the fish are biting. I've said this 1,000 times. The name of the game is lead generation. Succeeding as a flipper is like 90% getting good deals. The rest is easy. Tip number 2 is to be a creative deal maker. Jason doesn't just do cash offers, but he's always looking for outside the box ideas to structure deals with sellers. Sometimes he'll partner with sellers. I'll put a link in the description for a video to show you how to do that. Sometimes he'll wholesale to a retail buyer instead of an investor, which is commonly referred to as wholetailing. I'll put a link in the description to a video for that as well, where I'll show you how to wholetail for even bigger profits. He's making money on deals that most flippers would throw away. The more creative you are, the more deals you'll do, and the more money you'll make. Tip number 3 is to be a lifelong learner. Jason is always learning, and when he learns something new, he's quick to apply it and implement it. He watches all of my videos, shameless plug, and he bought one of my home study courses, and he reached out to me and he said, "How much will it cost me to be mentored by you?" I told him the price, which wasn't cheap, and he said, "Done. When do we start?" Most people naturally look for why something won't work or the problem in things. Not Jason. Everything is an opportunity to learn and grow and become better. The main reason he sought me out for mentoring is because he wanted me to help him focus more on margin than on volume in his business. In other words, bigger profit deals. Watch this video. Tip number 4 is to always network. Jason is always networking. He attends his local meetup groups and his RIA clubs. He's active with local online groups. He openly shares what's working for him, and he's not threatened by other flippers. He has a very abundant mindset, and he believes that the more open he is and the more he gives, the more he will get in return, and it's working. He does a lot of JVs with other investors, and he gets referrals because he's willing to speak up and put himself out there. Remember, your net worth is your net work. Be sure to surround yourself with other successful people. And finally, tip number 5 that I've observed is that he enjoys the game. He's having fun. He's out there chasing the dream. It's work, but it's not drudgery. He enjoys the art of the deal. I coached him to always keep that spark, and if one day he looks in the mirror and says, "I'm not having fun," to quickly make changes in his life and his business and refocus on the things he most enjoys, and then outsource or delegate the rest. Personally, that's what I strive to do, and I feel so blessed to mostly focus on the parts of the business that I really enjoy. Now look, everyone progresses at different levels. Don't compare yourself to Jason or me or anyone. Compare yourself to yourself and keep learning and progressing. If you'd like me to help you create a 6 and even 7-figure business flipping houses, there may or may not be an opportunity to work with me, but click the link in the description and fill out the application to talk to a member of my team. And if you learned something new or you were inspired in some way by this video, show some love, hit that like button, and leave a comment. Share with me the one thing that has helped you succeed the most. I'd love to know, and if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I'm dedicated to helping you make more money in less time flipping houses so that you can live your dream life. Finally, watch this video right here where I show 2 recent fix and flip deals that each made over 6 figures. Now this video will inspire you to do bigger deals. And remember, it's not about the money, it's about having the time and freedom to have, be, do, and give everything you want in life. That's what it's all about, and I'll see you on the next video.